period.
No, she ain't just say period. Because in the hood, them there's fighting words.
And the fact that New York State is even granting them this court case to be heard and a pause, I think that's a travesty.
As a New Yorker, I stand with the courts, the highest courts in New York. I stand with them. What's a travesty is the fact that you said period.
I think this is feeding into the nonsense that these vaccines are dangerous and that we're taking away autonomy. To come into this country, you have to be vaccinated as a legal immigrant. You have to have MMR, you have to have polio, you have to have DTaP. To attend school, you have to have a minimum requirement of all these vaccines. Nobody's done their research. They listen to their doctors.
See, boo, that's the problem right there. When you said people ain't been doing their research, they would just listen to their doctor. That is the problem. People need to start doing their research. What's wrong with research? Aren't you a doctor? Aren't you educated? Didn't you have to submit research papers? Because I know when I attended graduate school, I had to submit research papers. So there's nothing wrong with doing your research.
But now all of a sudden, people like Nicki Minaj are giving advice about whether to get the vaccine or not, and her Twitter is not shut down.
Oh, so now it's the black woman's fault. Oh, now it's Nicki Minaj's fault. Well, FYI, if you would have been following Nicki Minaj's tweets, you would have realized that she was not trying to convince people not to do something. She was not giving people advice on what to do. As a matter of fact, from what I saw, she was asking advice on which one she should take. Her only concern was her baby, her beautiful black baby, by the way, whom she should be protecting. So what are you talking about? And you're a doctor? Oh, I'm appalled.
So as you can see, I have a lot of anger because the misinformation is leading to many, many unnecessary deaths.
Doctor, it's interesting.
So now you're angry. You're angry. You, with the alleged PhD, are angry at all the people that didn't get in line like you did. You're angry because you, the intellectual, the smart one, the scientific mind, you're the one that got in line like a daggone porn star. Talk about, oh, yeah, give it to me now. Yeah, I want to be the first one. Yeah, give it to me. So now you're mad. You're mad because the rest of us are out here doing our research. And that's a problem for you. You, doctor. It's a problem to see the rest of us out here doing our research and being intelligent and having the ability to think on our own, using the highest level of cognition that God gave us. You're so angry because we didn't do like you. It was like, oh yeah, yeah, give it to us. Yeah, we don't care. We don't listen to ourselves. We don't do any research. We just follow everybody. Not. You're angry because you're filled with hate, envy, and jealousy, doctor. You need to gather yourself. Because you are out here totally losing it. You're losing it because you're like, yeah, and everybody in Nicki Minaj, and she needs to get her Twitter shut down. They're not listening. They're just not listening anymore. They're not listening. No, we're not. We have minds of our own. It is the choice of the people. If they want to get it, fine. If they don't, fine. It is their choice. Period. Remember? That's how you started it? Period, boo. It's the choice of the people. Stop being a hater. Gather yourself. Get yourself together, honey. Get your weight up. Get your weight up, boo. Get your weight up because it's about to be a cold ass winter.